Hello. 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 How you doing? Hope you had a blessed time wherever you are. Oh, there she is. There she is. Oh, oh, so there you are. So there you are. There you are. Just in case. What you eating? Peaches and whipped cream. I was gonna look at Jake's, but maybe in a second.
Hey, bro.
What's up?
Happy Thursday to you.
You too. How you doing?
My Thursday has been relaxed for the most part there. Been off from work most of the week there. My next day isn't until Saturday, but at least I've had these like last 3 days or four technically there, but tomorrow's going to be the fifth day there. But as of today, like I said, been pretty relaxed for most of the day.
That's good.
Oh, I did like my first live stream on my current channel of mine there, April. Just a few things I had to get off my chest that I've like had to one I had to like of course deal with recently, but one of course I just wanted to coincide with the stream at hand there. And then, but I'm gonna be getting back to like the stuff that I used to do on my previous channel here soon. There, probably gonna be doing more like live streams as of right now. There, but until I can get a computer, I ain't really gonna be uploading much of anything there.
Ladies, I've already been saying that.
What?
No, the two in the chat are having a behind the scenes conversation.
Oh,
That's why you keep hearing chiming sounds on my computer.
no. That's why I thought that like was like some type of like decor in your house there. Is it a house or an apartment there, April?
It's an apartment.
Oh, I thought it was some type of like wind chime decor in your apartment there.
Nope.
So the wind chime sound is from your computer.
No, it's from the two lovely ladies in the chat.
Oh, and hey, Maria.
Remember, I can show proof. I have receipts.
What are you eating this evening there, April?
Peaches and whipped cream.
Peaches and whipped cream.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's very refreshing. I want to get. Why would you lie about your grandson? You know, I almost forgot I actually do have a nephew. I was about to say, what nephew? All right. So, all right. Tonight's music. Actually, before I do that, oh, I already messed up a little bit. It's all good. Tonight's music is brought to you by the letter M for music. Ah. Once upon a time, I was sitting all alone. Once upon a time, I was sitting all alone, thinking of the time that I was with you.
But how has your day been there, April?
It was alright. I got a little broken up sleep because I didn't go to sleep until around 3 a.m. and I had to be up
Um,
because we were supposed to have an inspection. And then
uh,
they did some cleaning. They never showed up. I went back to sleep, got up, went to go take care of something at work. Spent literally over an hour on the phone with my brothers trying to figure out where we're gonna buy pizza. We could have just got local. We could have just went to one of our usual, but no, we spent over an hour going back and forth. Should we get it from here? No, let's get it from here. How about we try this place? Let's get this place. Like we take our pizza buying very seriously. Then my brothers got pizza. I bought Wingstop.
hmm.
We met in the middle. Then we came up. Well, well, well. Look who has arrived. Struggling to stay awake. I'm not struggling to stay awake.
Uh, well, for me, for the most part, when I got up this morning, essentially, got up out of bed around 7:30 this morning, and really didn't do much up until this afternoon when I had decided to go redeem my tickets for a free entree meal from Dave and Buster's. And while I was taking the bus system there, the bus that we were all riding, there were two fares. One was the pay little station that they have where you insert your money or slide your transportation pass through. Well, that was faulty and down. So the driver essentially just allowed the passengers on for those that were waiting at the station. And then just about 4 blocks away from where I needed to get to my destination to, uh, the bus, the entire bus itself breaks down and stops there. So I essentially just rode my bike the rest of the way. And then after having lunch at Dave and Buster's, I went to go to my job just to speak in regards to hours and that kind of stuff. And come next week, I'll be able to get back to working close to the same amount of hours as I did when I first started working at where I been going on to 2 months now, and there's been some improvement, most definitely, from what they've been seeing in me, how I've been doing my job. So things are going great with where I work at. But just I had the a majority of this week off, and I wanted to try to see about getting some more hours for next week, and
Yeah.
they're going to be putting me on a bit longer there. And then after that, I just came straight back home and essentially been here the rest of the day.
Nice. And where's Canadian? Because I saw both of you, Emily and Jacob stream. I was gonna say hi, but the music on his stream was too loud, so I didn't want to add to the confusion of sound. Although, let me see, is he still on? And Mr. Waters still watering? Let's go look. Spent a time in a land far away. I said hello. I said hey hey. Said what you wanna do? What you doing? What you doing today? Yo, let me. I'm telling you, how could you? I don't. You got any up, dog? What dog? What dog?
What's going on, bro?
Oh, nothing. Just finding Emily and Canadian. Hi. You. Yeah. That's it, Emily. Mm.
Thinking about people's hair.
Canadian. Canadian. And is here. Good time. That's all right. I already found her in Jake's stream. Okay.
You live right now? And turn it on too.
Yep. Live with me and the ladies, including Angel. Angel, you're just one of the ladies.
Oh, oh well, all right.
He poofed it in.
What?
He poofed it in. He's ended his stream.
Oh, Jacob.
Yeah, abruptly. That was mean.
Well, hopefully he comes on over here. There.
He might say hi. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
You're right here. You're right here, Maria. Emily, come back. I was only joking. Plus, what's his name? Poofed it. He didn't poofed it. He poofed it. Where'd she go? Hey, where'd you go? Come back. No, don't fall on the floor. Once upon a time in a live out way, I said hello, I said hey, hey. I wish I knew what else to say. I just chillin'. What are you doing? I don't know.
Hey, Jacob. Welcome there. Happy Thursday to you, Jacob.
Waters. Hello, Mr. Waters. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get it? What are you doing? You get it? Jacob, what are you doing? What are you doing? You get it? Merry Christmas, everybody. Feel free to drop in, Jacob. What?
But right now, not much there. Just getting comfortable, I guess you can say, in my couch again. Because these last couple of nights there, I've been sleeping on my couch once more, but I want to try to get myself fully adjusted in my on my bed in my bedroom there. But I don't know. Every time, whenever I like sleep in one area, I go to the other one, and it's like a back and forth kind of thing, if you know what I mean. For a period of time, I'll sleep on my bed, and another period of time, I'll sleep on my futon there in my living room. I don't know what it is there.
Mr. Waters, you have an invitation if you'd like to join up. If not, it's all good in the hood. All good in the hoodsies. The fluff is that? Is that a family of mice? No, it's like chains or something.
Huh? Is that like a notification on your like computer or your phone, or what is that?
Oh, what, the scraping sound?
Yeah, that sound that just
It was a video. I was trying to figure out what the people were dragging across the street. And
oh
apparently,
um
tied up chain. I thought they were
oh
kind of animal. I thought it was like a snake or something. What in the tarnation? What in the tarnation is going on here? The one Disney film they did that was Robin Hood, the cartoon Robin Hood with the animals as the characters, and one of the characters is like, "What in the No, what in the tarnation?" I can't get my voice to squeak that high. What in the tarnation are you? What's going on here? You hold on a cotton picking minute. Don't you dare go in them prior patches. I'm just putting phrases together. Once upon a time, once upon a time, once upon a time, once upon a time. Once upon a time, I had a thought in my mind to speak what I have inside. And sometimes it's hard to unwind. Hard, yeah. What in the tarnations?
what?
What in the tarnations is going on here? What in the... Now that's going to be stuck in my head for the rest of the night. What in the tarnations? I don't know why it does that. What in the tarnations? What in the tarnations? What in the tarnations? If I remixed music, I'd find a way to put what in the tarnations into the music. What in the tarnations? Don't anyone blame me for anything. I'll be here. Ooh. What's the matter, Canadian? Canadians talking some fighting words there.
Yeah.
And watch your flipping language in my chat.
Don't get me started. Whatever, Canadian, bring it on.
No, and listen. It's not. It is not. Don't get me started. It's what in the tarnations. That is the phrase of the night. Yeah. Speaking of language, Miss Dromar family. I didn't do it.
You have to find me first, Canadian.
What the fluff? What the fluff? I just kicked myself out of StreamYard. Okay, I think my phone doesn't want to be used tonight. This is the second time that I kicked myself off of StreamYard from my phone.
April struggles. Stop falling asleep, April.
I'm falling asleep. I'm actually pretty awake at the moment. Yeah, got it on there. There we go. Hey, look what it is. No, why are you doing that? I swear, my phone just doesn't want to be online tonight. No, go the other way. I don't know which way you're supposed to go.
Hey, Steph there.
Hello.
You're broken.
How have you been this week there, Stephanie?
I've been okay. Getting a little better, but
I don't know if you heard, but for most of the week, I've had many days off there from my job. My last or my previous day that I work was this past Sunday, and since then, this past Monday, this past Tuesday, yesterday, today, and tomorrow, I have all off from work.
Vacation.
Well, I guess you can say that there, but it ain't no actual vacation hours that is being used up. But I guess it is from the way you say it there, Steph. A bit of a vacation there.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's got hiccups.
Yeah, I drank too much water just now.
That's all right. We can fake hiccup with you. Yeah. How you doing? What you been up to? Watch me.
I'm sorry for laughing there, April, but your hiccups sound more like stranger than what mine typically are there.
Well, that's because I'm faking.
Oh.
Mine used to be so
I
worse.
thought they were real for a second there.
No, but if I keep doing that, it might turn into real hiccups. You know when they say if you make a face, it'll get stuck like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure if I fake hiccup, eventually it's going to turn into real hiccups.
Probably.
And then I'm like, mother fluffer.
Oh my God.
Mother flower. Canadian, where'd you go? Come back.
You ran away because he's a scaredy cat.
I didn't hiccup, but I did burp.
Oh, there's a start. Mine used to get so worse when I used to talk with Kirk on the phone. I'd be hiccuping every other sentence.
Hey, you doing?
Yeah.
I'm about
He's like, why are you hiccuping? I'm like, I don't know. It just happens.
Look, hiccups are part of life. Get used to it. Once upon a time in a land far away. Oh,
I
and
fell asleep on my keyboard. Lame excuse.
oh, Emily.
Fell asleep on my keyboard.
You feel
That's
it?
like
Wait, how do you feel asleep on your?
that's like saying your dog at your homework.
How did you feel asleep on your? How do you feel about that? I feel asleep. How do you feel about that?
You want to know the strange thing? A couple years ago, I was on another person's stream where he was doing a late night watch and chat stream to a Marvel superhero Disney Plus original series there. And I came on and essentially tuned in there and come unbeknownst to me, I fell asleep on his live stream.
Mm.
I fell asleep on his live stream, and then the very next morning, when I get back up and watch the replay, I heard myself going, "Oh," and then yeah, like, what in the heck is that, Angel? And then he like, of course, respectfully, but like, honestly, intimidate my like little noise there, and it sounded like I was roaring for a moment there, so it was like hysterical there, and I still remember to this day there, and every time I like say like that funny event there, it just like it brings the laughter outside of me there. It's funny how I like fell asleep on his stream there.
Canadian.
April, someone's in the basement for you.
Oh, oh. I thought it was Shorty. See, Shorty's under my legs. Hello, Mr. Waters.
Hello.
What Waters you doing?
What is
What's
it?
that?
Said Waters you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah, I said Waters you doing? Waters you doing?
What waters you doing?
What is you doing?
Um,
Stuff?
Stuff.
just sitting here, you know, all
Doing
that greatness.
yeah, a little bit of stuff and a little of this, a
A
little
little
of that.
this, little that, you know.
Yeah. Don't mind me. I got the sugar of some peaches and whipped cream, so it might be why I'm a little silly at the moment.
A little.
Sugar and peaches.
Yeah, whipped cream and peaches. It's the,
No
su-
cool bit?
it's the sugars.
I feel like I'm old and I need a hearing aid.
Unless my sound just sucks.
No, it's probably just me.
Okay, we'll blame you.
It's easier.
Exactly. Yes, at the moment, Jacob is the new blamer of everything.
Oh.
So it's no longer Kirk's to blame for everything
I was
now.
just gonna say no, it's still Kirk because anytime I don't know about what's going on, then I'm blaming
There
it
you
on
go.
me.
That makes sense.
If I'm involved in it, then you can blame it on me.
Yeah, but Kirk has no idea, and we still blame him. So,
Yeah, I tell him, I'm like, you know, we were blaming you. He's like, yeah, I know. I'm used to it. I'm like, okay, just letting you know.
What up, Canadian?
That you're going to sleep, Canadian. Liar.
he's like, now I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
So how's the weather up there in Illinois?
It's weather. I don't know. It was like 82 today. Sunny.
Uh, you getting any of that haze?
Nope.
I think we're getting like very light.
I think it's some bullshit that people are stirring up just to talk about climate change. Okay, so I've had plenty of campfires. Campfires, like no matter how big they are, they don't usually ash in the sky doesn't usually turn the sky like orange.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've seen plenty of woods burn, and I've been standing directly over a fire, and it's unpleasant, but at the same time, it's I don't know. If something's a country away, and I'm as many states away as I am,
Yeah.
and same with other people, even with wind, I wonder why they're about to have all the people in New York and DC mask up for the next couple weeks, as if a mask is going to make it any better.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's some weird correlations going on. I don't like them.
His Spider-Man senses are tingling.
But he doesn't. He just wants the attention.
What?
Shorty doesn't care. He just wants head rubs. Listen, can you just pet my head now?
Hey, Jacob, I see you're in some type of Hawaiian or shirt there. What is that you're wearing? It looks cool. It looks like you're getting ready to go to the beach or something.
I don't know. It's really comfortable, but it's a shirt with a bunch of different mushrooms on it. It's my mushroom shirt.
Well, it kind of looks a bit Hawaiian or a bit beachy, if you know what I mean there.
Yeah, I like it. I appreciate it.
I actually like the design there myself there, Jacob.
I was wearing this, and I was wearing sweatpants, and I was wearing a beanie. I was just dressed in all the weird shit.
In khaki underwear.
No, I don't own any khaki underwear. That's for damn sure. That would be so uncomfortable. Yeah. I don't even like the sound of it.
What's the matter, Shorty? If you're not paying attention to me,
Dude, I've never had this before. I had 12 people watching me on Twitch.
yeah.
Yeah, I've never had that many people. I've never been rated on Twitch though.
What other website do you check your weather for?
Well, I know there used to be quite a trend, and even though it still kind of is a thing, but it's not as far as it used to be. There used to be so many raids here on YouTube there, 4 or 5 years ago at the time, when I remember starting here and growing the channel that I used to have there.
Did they have a feature for it, or what was it?
Essentially, many content creators would send their follow or their subscriber base to another channel there just to help that channel grow and all that kind of stuff there.
No, I'm saying, did they have a feature like Twitch has a feature where all of your viewers will go over to whatever channel that the host selects? Did they ever have a feature like that on YouTube? Like a raid is one thing if you just send a bunch of people over there. It's another thing.
YouTube never has had anything like that. Essentially, for a live stream audience there. If I would have let's say 50 people and ask that 50 people to come to April's channel, not all 50 people will come. It's just for those that obviously click the link and then to be like Angel Raid in the chat there, and then subscribe to April there. if you know what I mean. But there's never been no feature that sends like all 50 people straight to the other person's channel. Even though I would love to see something like that on YouTube to
that'd be
send like all the audience that is like live watching the channel at the moment to go to a channel
I'm not sure.
that you. But yeah,
if they were smart, they would do it as like a premium feature or something like that.
maybe as a YouTube premium membership benefit with all the other stuff that they already have there.
Yeah, if they offered it like as a
Canadian, as far as me, if I watch the weather at all, it's just the local channels. Otherwise, I just get the weather from my phone.
I go outside or I
That's
ask my girlfriend how she's feeling. 'Cause she's, like for real, with the she can feel like the barometric pressure in the sky, so she
Yeah.
usually has an idea of like if it's overcast or not. It doesn't necessarily tell me what is exactly going to happen. I have to kind of associate it with that time of the year and everything else, but
yeah.
I don't know. I get a pretty good idea of it by going outside. I get it less accurate if I watch any kind of forecast or check any of them.
Yeah.
Because like there's some days I wouldn't be able to work, and if I went off of the uh, news or whatever, it just wouldn't be accurate enough.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to bed. Yeah, if you said that like 5 times already, Canadian.
But
Maybe
hopefully,
Canadian. It's been It's been a while. So glad you stopped in. If you're actually leaving.
He said that like 2 times already. I'm going to bed now. Now I'm going to bed.
It's a blessing and a curse.
Well, this is usually the time he usually disappears. So
He always disappears.
he's an hour ahead of us. Canadian, how are things where you are specifically?
They also said this was like the same stuff that was happening in Canada. I mean, not Canada,
Ohio.
California recently. In Northern California, with the forest fires that were spreading too far because they weren't allowed to do controlled burns anymore.
Yeah.
So then what happens is when you catch a dry season, everything just takes up because you have basically kindling all over the ground.
Yeah.
Most of the ones they said in Canada are like planted trees. So there would be pine, there would be things that they would use for foresting.
Been a few spots here that had some brush fires.
What's that?
Some of the spots around here had a couple of brush fires. One was actually near a shopping area center, and another one was in a nature reserve. Probably like 20 minutes from where I live.
Well, it's mainly because I think what happens is they think they're protecting the land by not letting like natural fires occur, and they'll put them out right away when it's actually kind of part of the system. It breaks down and replenishes the soil, and it does it so that it doesn't have wildfires. But we try to build right next to it because we're dumb, and humans try to take over nature too much.
Yeah.
Nature just tries to reclaim its spots.
Oh my god, you're getting so many emojis. What is going on?
What's that?
The little emoji thing on Facebook when you're on the app, you can put hearts and whatever. It's going crazy.
Interesting, because I'm not even on there.
Oh yeah, when you push them one time, it like fountains it.
Must be the raccoon at work. He must have got hold of the internet and was like, "Hey, look that lady that sits over here, the one they
I'm watching.
the one that yelled at me the other night."
That was funny. He's like, fine, I'll go walk there. Just wanted to say hi.
Yeah, whoever wants to see it, there's there's a raccoon at my job right now that basically has a rat tail, and he almost got down to the ground. If I didn't look up, he probably would have jumped down. So, but I was, of course, playing with my phone, and I look up, and Jacob pulled Herman. um, looked up, and the thing is basically walking on top of program booth. Who's playing with sounds?
Not me.
Is that you, Angel?
I is doodling.
Must be Angel then. I heard that.
Oh my god, what is with all the hearts? Who's doing it? I want to know.
Probably Jacob.
No, it was doing it before when he was up.
Well, the thing is on here it doesn't even show that anybody's on Facebook.
No, it's on the
On YouTube?
YouTube app. Yeah, the little heart thingy that they put in recently.
I don't know. Maybe it's Maria just staying quiet.
Probably.
Heart.
Well, it says there's 5 people here, but I don't know who everyone else is.
Maybe it's Herman.
Probably is.
Sorry about that, guys. If you heard some type of noise, I had my DoorDash driver call me, and I forgot to mute if you heard any type of like sound in the background. And I was just letting her know of what my mobile home number was, and even like opened the door and went to the side of my side door, little stairway there, just so I could let her know. And I had the time when I opened and like stand to the side, she was already on her like way passing by there. So sorry about that if you heard anything.
It's all your fault. We knew it. Told you it was Angel's fault.
But I had ordered a little bit of, I guess you could say, of almost late night kind of meal there, even though it's only 10:23 p.m. here in Arizona. But I ordered a cravings box from Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. I haven't had Taco Bell in I don't know how long.
Let's see what I was doing, huh? That's good to hear, Canadian.
Canadian. That's all we hear nowadays. Canadian this and Canadian that and this and that.
Someone's jealous.
No, I'm not.
Liar.
Marsha. It's always Marsha.
The funny thing is, they made that joke in the movie, and I'm going. I don't remember them doing that in the TV show.
It was kind of like an underline joke for the TV show because if you really look at it, sometimes you could see that she was annoyed, but I guess it was just part of the show. I think that was a running joke between them. Maria. Nothing.
You know what's funny? Right? They had they had what's the mother's real name? Florence Henderson.
Yeah.
One time they had her on Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Oh, I love that episode.
Right? And of course the guys that got to kiss her, or I think it was Ryan and
Colin, I think.
Ryan and Colin both got to kiss her, and of course at the end of the game they're like, yes.
Um,
And then it was,
I'll be quite honest. Before you finish there, April, the hold down part was always my favorite of the Whose Line Is It Anyway
I
show.
think that was everybody's favorite, except for the guys that had to do it. Like the guys themselves didn't really, I don't think, really cared to do it.
Or like maybe prepped as they should have been.
If you look at the bloopers and the behind the scenes, you could tell they're like, oh great, yeah. The funny thing is, Ryan, I think, always did the best, and I think he was annoyed the most by it.
Yeah.
That's the best part of the show.
Yeah, but they actually did a skit where one of the skits they did with Florence Henderson, he had to dress up as one of the daughters. I think it's Jan, and they're doing the scene, and he does the Marsha thing. He's like, it's like, why is it always Marsha? And Florence like went completely off script, and it was like, oh stop you, you're complaining, you little twit. You know that was something she would never be able to say on the actual show.
Marsha.
No, but that was hilarious. Like, stop your whining. You're always complaining, you little twit. How mean.
How rude. I like the one with the lunch lady. That was my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
On Friday with the meatballs.
Yeah, when he broke down.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, now that one was one of my favorites. When Ryan broke the light on Drew's desk.
Yeah.
And the Cosby and Hitler episode.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Well, they were gonna do a jingle for do the intro song for uncommon comedy duo, like roommate type show. So someone in the audience yelled out Cosby and Hitler. And the producers wouldn't let them do it because for at least one. This was before we knew what Cosby did. So it was for the other evil guy. But throughout the rest of the show, they kept making reference to it. They like annoyed the censors and the producers.
Yeah, apparently it's illegal to mention his name.
Who?
Hitler's.
Well, we just did it a couple of times. So.
Oh, sorry.
No, no, and then there was another one of the other things they did. It was somebody else in Tonto, and Drew Carey's like, Yeah, making fun of all the Native Americans all you want, but never, don't mention Hitler.
Oh, I know. That's kind of thingy.
Yeah, let's make fun of the Native Americans all you want, but
It's just a messed up country. Oh, that's it? No more happy faces? How rude. Oh, they go again.
Uh, but I guess I can't see no more Jacob father faces for the night there. I love you, Jacob, man. You know I often just want to have fun with you, but you know I love you there, man.
how are you?
Jacob Waters.
But guessing that he hopped off for the night, I'm guessing.
I don't know. He pulled a Herman.
Uh,
He just kind of went poofed it. He poofed it and then come back. So
hey, Kenneth.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the Crazy Stream. I am your host.
if Herman's watching, come out so I can remod you. Although I feel like I already did, or I was going to. And
I'm not trying to sound like a beggar, but I don't know if I have been modded on your channel as of yet, there, April. But I know you already have
yes,
some
you are.
already great mods as it is.
Of course you are. I believe you are. You should be.
Angel's number one. Yeah, he is.
Remember, Mr. Krabs, he was number one. Remember, Angel, you're number one. You're one of the ladies, Angel. You're just one of the girls. You and Shorty. You and Shorty are just one of the girls. Shorty's like, what am I? What happened?
Oh, excuse me.
You're excused.
I'm telling. Oh, no, he's not, April.
Oh, he's not?
No. It's probably you haven't done this one because remember he deleted his other one?
Hold on a minute.
And also remember that my Mind of an Angel channel, I can't access no more.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
All right,
could
give
have
me
sworn you were.
uno momento, por favor.
Un momento, por favor.
Yeah, we know that's Maria doing all this.
Probably it is her.
Stuff.
Maria. Come out wherever you are.
Emojis. Hold on to what we got. La, 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 la. Ended. I wonder.
Your April's dream.
Yeah, you're the gray one. You just can't do anything.
Special kind of mind.
I want to try something.
Naughty. Coloring with April. Live. Oh, now you're getting hearts.
No. Okay. Hello?
I'm still here. Want me to type just to make sure?
No, I think my computer froze for a second. I'm not sure.
Uh,
Oh,
Because I was
no.
trying to do something.
The April struggle.
All right, no, I got it now.
You got it. You got it.
All right, Angel and Stephanie, type in the chat for a minute.
I just commented, how have you been, Kenneth? And by the way, Kenneth, yeah, that's the real me. If you received a friend request from me in the
Okay.
last like couple of days, that's my new Facebook. There.
I was just checking something. Angel's modded, and you're still modded.
Modded.
So I was trying something. I wanted to see if it showed something different. And it didn't do anything different.
Welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and enable community guidelines. Whatever you say, YouTube.
You're like, oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Please press here. Learn more.
Oh my gosh! This just seems to be like the angel laughter hour now there, because like the last like 10 minutes or so, you've done things that like have made me laugh there, Steph and April, and I like actually was laughing at my little thing when I was getting my food delivered there, when I didn't mute there. So, but I know a lot of people obviously love my laugh and all that there. But it's just I don't know what to expect. And you want to know a strange thing? Sometime last weekend, there I was in the midst of sleeping, and even though there wasn't anything funny within the dream that I was having, I started giggling out of nowhere in my sleep. That is,
Oh my goodness. You should have recorded.
and
That would have been funny.
I wish I would know how. Wish there was some type of way to maybe put like not a security camera, but just some type of camera that could record in a bedroom. That is, but still have the capability of getting the recording transferred or downloaded to where I could have been able to record my little laughter and my sleep there. But unfortunately, I don't have anything of that kind of device there. I have a home security system that can be put out the door there, but I don't have anything of the kind that could be put in a bedroom.
Invent it. Call it the angel can.
Well, I wish I would precisely know what kind of parts and pieces it would take to create that kind of device there. But that would be a great thing to actually create there. That would be a great added thing just to have record 24/7 of up to 2 days of video that you can put in your bedroom and all that there. But at the same time, people would probably use it in the advanced kind of ways for keeping an eye on their kids and that kind of stuff there. Which I'm not saying is a bad thing, but it would be a cool device of that kind to actually have there.
Oh my goodness. What is with all these hearts?
It's Maria. She's got nothing better else to do.
Is this your Morse code, Maria?
SOS. Smileys. And notice when they stop as soon as she starts typing. You're gonna write something, you're not gonna see them for a few seconds.
No, just now it's laughing smileys.
See, told you. The laughing smileys prove it even more. That's one of her go-tos. I'm kind of making like a rocky cave type thing.
Oh, now it's back to hearts. Yay, it's done. Now I can do another. What's today's date? The 9th. 9. Dun, 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 dun. I think it came out pretty cool.
What you make?
You wanna see?
Hold on a second. What you make?
Hold on.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah.
Bring it closer.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Technical difficulties. Here we go.
You pretty.
Me and my weird. I just realized it looks like carrots.
Carrots and beets.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or purple carrots. Orange carrots and purple carrots.
Kind of, sort of. It's just a weirdness. Just my weirdness. I like to.
No, I don't know why. I don't know why that just.
What? Your camera just turned off on you there?
Who? What?
The camera of what you were showing of your art there for a moment.
This,
Oh, wait. Whoops.
no,
I think I may be getting a bit tired here, guys. I didn't know that like Steph was front and center. I thought your like camera to your art there turned itself off there, April.
no, it was magic.
Uh, Whoops. Oh my God.
It was magic.
Boy, Angel, Angel, Angel. What are we gonna do with you? Ow. No, I don't know what else to do.
Maria, Maria, we know you're sending the smiley. Oh, Maria, Maria.
No, there's my there's my faces again. No, they're hearts.
Maria, Maria, we know you're sending the emojis. Maria, Maria.
I should probably crack them up over there. Maria. Come out wherever you are.
I've been watching videos of very detailed acrylic paintings.
Ooh.
They look as good as oil paintings,
Uh,
but they look even more.
but you want to know what is also magic there, April?
What?
Your personality and your love as a auntie there.
You're a lie.
It's not me, Maria. I'm not the one doing it. I'm doodling over here.
Yeah, she showed the proof. What proof do you have?
Oh my god.
My,
Oh my god, this is like a great night with you tonight there, April.
good. It's always supposed to be a good night.
Because it's late night.
It's ladies' night with Angel. Angel, if you're coming on tomorrow night, when I come on, I'm gonna name the chat after you. I'm gonna say "Ladies' Night with Angel."
I'm
gonna name it "Angel Gets All the Ladies."
oh my god! But as I was gonna say, I probably will more than likely come on tomorrow night there, because I have tomorrow off. But I probably will stay on only for a short time there, because I have to get up early in the morning Saturday there, because I have to be at work at 10 a.m. This Saturday. But I only work a 4-hour shift there.
Fancy smancy. I think I want to do this one and this one. Just perfect. So fancy. So fancy.
I don't know why I'm singing Christmas. I don't know why I'm singing Christmas. Joy to the world. I got to pee, but I don't want to get up.
Oh my gosh, April. I love what you just sung there.
coming out this Christmas season soon. Oh my goodness, somebody's really having fun with the emojis over there.
All right, I gotta go to the bathroom. In the meantime, you can watch Shorty trying not to fall asleep.
He's like, don't put me on the spot like that.
What are you doing? What are we doing? What happened? So my mother's very hesitant to do anything of the natural stuff that I have, but she said, like, I seriously think it's allergy.
Probably is.
I had a fever, and my nose won't stop running, and I'm caught. Like she sounds like she's hacking up a lung. So I had a little fever. I'm like, it's most likely allergies. It's not allergies.
Yeah, it definitely is. The pollen this year is so bad.
No, either way, last night I made her one of my little drinks with frozen pineapple, coconut water. I put in turmeric, cayenne, a tiny bit of oregano, a little bit more of ground ginger. Put the sour sop, and I put mullein leaf, which is supposed to help clear out mucus. And it did help her get to sleep and stop coughing for a while. And then this morning, this afternoon, this morning, whatever, she was actually putting almost a very similar combination back together again. I was like, so it helped last night, right? And she didn't even finish it. She took a couple of sips. She said, yeah, I drank the rest of it when I got up. And, but everything settled. I was like, yeah, because you let it sit when I told you don't let it sit. If you let smoothies or fresh juices sit, it separates. The pulp and the juice start to separate if you let it sit long enough. I gotta pee.
She gotta go potty. She's gotta go potty.
And hey, Steph.
Mm-hmm.
I bid $1,000 for you to be my sister for life.
No, you don't have to bet. I'll be your sister.
I'm just kidding about the bidding there, but the reason why I kind of did that is because just like a week ago, the free streaming TV app Pluto TV had recently added a Price is Right channel with Drew Carey era version. Because there are two different Price is Right channels. One is the Bob Barker era, and they recently added a Drew Carey era channel there. And so I've been watching a lot of Drew Carey's earlier years since he has been the host of The Price is Right. And I watch The Price is Right pretty regularly. I wouldn't say it's religiously there, but I watch it on a regular basis most mornings, but some I obviously get either too busy or have to leave early enough to go to work to where would have to watch it on Paramount Plus after the episode had aired. But seeing some of Drew Carey's earlier seasons there just shows how far he's came since taking over the host after Bob Barker retired.
I love that show. I grew up watching that show.
I've always dreamed of wanting to either like just be there for the experience or be called as a contestant there. In fact, when I was 11 years old on a family vacation down here in like the winter of 2000 and stayed here for quite a few months throughout the spring of like 2001 there. I actually had mailed the Price is Right a letter for request to tickets, but that was at the time when I didn't know that you had to be 18 or older to be applicable as a contestant there. But years later, I've seen they've done kids specials with parents and their kids there, and they even done teen specials in the past from the time when Drew Carey has taken over as host. But the reason why I bring this up is just because I was a kid at the time without knowing the like applicable rules and that kind. But I've always dreamed of going there just for the experience ever since I was a kid, and I would like pray to God and dream of being called to come on down there. But I'll get to experience it one of these days. Just need to get planning and financial stuff figured out there.
That'll be fun. Can you imagine going on and winning money?
Or whatever they would have to offer there if I was to make it on stage there. Just from being able to like win a trip to somewhere or winning a new kind of sector of the home, like a new kitchen, a new living room, or any type of prize that they offer is just a good experience to play one of the pricing games of many that they have.
True. Imagine
I
you win.
know people obviously dream of being able to play for a car or one of the many fan favorite games that I see contestants and people in the audience wear is the Plinko shirt there. But more often than not, the contestant that wears the shirt never gets to play the game that they want there, obviously.
That'll be too easy for them.
It would be too easy, but at the same time, I have seen like a few times where contestants that worn like a Plinko shirt got the chance to play Plinko there. But it's like I said, not every contestant that has like the shirt of their favorite game will be able to play it there.
Nice.
Welcome back, April.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're not welcome.
Well, okay.
Oh my God.
This medicine that they gave me for the chest pains I think is worse than the other one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't feel like it's doing anything, and I already took my second dose already.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna have to tell him to change it. Give me something else.
Cayenne pepper. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some tomorrow. My mom, she's like, oh yeah, I remember that. And she saw the cardiologist well, technically yesterday. She saw him again. She asked me if it was okay. I can take it. He's like, yeah, she can take it. That'll be good for her.
Well, at least he's not like set in the traditional ways.
No, he's wants to
Thank you.
do a little bit of everything.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Bless you.
That's you.
Uh,
Because he told me that he doesn't want to give me the medicine that he will give a normal heart patient because I don't have the same characteristics as they do.
Yeah.
I was like, that's true. He's like, and I don't want your body to get dependent on it. And then if something happens with your insurance again, and let's say, God forbid, you have a heart attack, then we can.
Yeah, that's right. Like, at least if you can find herbs and stuff that could possibly potentially help, at least you can find somewhere to buy them in bulk.
Yeah, I need to find something that's gonna help with my blood flow because my blood flow is really bad. Because he said if it keeps going the way it is, I can develop a clot, and that's not what he wants. He's like, trust me, you do not want to go to
Ask him about the castor oil compress.
compress. Oh, I was reading about that too. He said I could try it, but if I feel like it's not gonna do anything, don't bother. Because you don't want to, again, get your body adjusted to something and it's not doing something.
Right. I mean, I don't think those are supposed to be like a permanent regimen anyway. I think it's just supposed to help, break down whatever's, um, making you ill, and hopefully helping your body to reset itself.
Yeah.
Um, sarsaparilla is also supposed to be, I think, Jamaican sarsaparilla specifically, I believe, is supposed to be um, a good thing to help with dandelion root. Dandelion root is supposed to help with opening blood vessels and cleansing, I think.
Dandelions.
Yeah, I'm sure whether you do tea form or powder form, or you actually pick the dandelions out of the ground.
I don't think I'm going to do that.
No.
Can't trust dogs nowadays. You never know.
Yeah. Can't trust anything these days.
That's sad, but very true. But no, even he thinks that all the cause of my suffering has to do with my PCOS. I just have to figure out which one do I have. He knows that I have it bad, but
What's that? I hope that was a firework at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
Don't like most states forbid or prohibit
Yeah,
the use of fireworks that ain't like correlated to like the 4th of July.
Yeah, but still, because there's been so much violence going on around here, just around Massachusetts, probably everywhere, but like it sounded like an explosion of some kind. I don't know. I'm hoping someone that was stupid and set up a firework that they're not supposed to have. Because I'm getting tired of hearing about the other crap. So, but if I hear fire trucks, I know something exploded.
I don't get why people can't just calm down.
It sounded like it was at the very least the next street over. Didn't sound like a car crash. Not that I really know what a gunshot sounds like, but I don't think that was a gunshot. I'm really hoping it was just like someone being stupid setting off a firework.
We'll soon see when.
I mean, 4th of July is slowly creeping up. So, in Massachusetts, it is one of those states you're not supposed to have fire personal fireworks, but people get them anyway.
Massachusetts. Oh, I can't wait for August. Vacation time.
Wish I had a place I could go for vacation.
You can come with me if you want. Sit on
No,
the beach.
I'm anti-Florida at the moment, so
But it's the Sunshine State.
yeah, not good enough.
You can go to the other Sunshine State in California.
Go hang out with Maria.
Yeah, Maria will take you to the beach.
I'll go hunt down all the YouTubers.
You're like, hey, do you want to do a video with me? Or take a tour of the YouTube space over there. I heard it's pretty cool. I want to see that one in New York. Somebody's having fun with the emojis.
We'd rather do that instead of talk.
Oh, stop. It's gotta be somebody. Who is it? Because every time I mention them, they stop. And then when I'm not looking, they go again.
It's Maria. We already know. We've already established that. It's not me. Then why do they stop as soon as you type? I have a bit of a dirty mind. The little section that I'm working on, for a second, it looked like a butt. Yeah, it looks like a butt crack.
Oh, boy.
And look, I'm using your favorite color.
My favorite color. I think it's your favorite color.
Oh, you're the one who always brings it up.
No, I don't.
Black.
I don't secretly go to your house and use all your black markers and run away. I would never do that.
That's why they don't work.
Imagine. In the middle of the night, you hear something. Like, what are you doing?
It's even better when it happens to my mother. Me and Kirk have both like either tried to clean something or move something in her room while she's sleeping. She's like, "Did you come in my room?"
Yeah.
Kirk actually mopped her floor while she was sleeping. I went in to tell her. I said, "Kirk's gonna mop your floor." She goes, "Did you come in and say something to me?" I'm like, "Yeah, I told you to get up." And then I said, "And I did. Kirk cleaned your floor." I said, or I asked her, "Do you know if Kirk cleaned your floor?" "I don't know. Did he?" All I had to do was look in because there was a couple of major like cat vomit stains.
Well, hey, sorry to interrupt your story there, April, but it's 11:10 p.m. here. I'm gonna go ahead, finish up my Taco Bell, and then head on off to bed here, there. Even though I don't have to work tomorrow, but we all need our rest, and obviously I need to have mine here. So you have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow night. And if you still want to have it be a ladies' night with Angel, hey, I'm all for it. There, April, I love you.
You have a good one.
Good night, Auntie. Bye.
Good night, nephew.
You guys are too much. Taco Bell. And then there was 2.
According to StreamYards, there's still 5 people hiding in the chat. And apparently only one of them put in a bunch of emojis. Maria.
I wonder who's gonna be.
It's not me. I don't know what you're talking about. That's why you keep responding. We know it's the one that's always responding. The guilty party is always the one that gives themselves away.
That is very true.
One way or another, they give themselves away.
Yeah.
You're lying. You're a lying lie face. No. You're a lying lie face.
Lying liar face. Let's make a butterfly. Let's make a pretty little butterfly.
So apparently, one of my coworkers caught one of the raccoons.
The one from last night?
I don't know if it from what was it, Monday night, Monday into Tuesday night, I think it was. No, I don't know which one they caught, but apparently it fell through the ceiling,
Oh my goodness.
and he managed to catch it. It fell through the ceiling where he was working. So,
If that's not scary, I don't know what is.
and then they put it outside.
Oh, it fell on. Wait, they didn't get the trap, didn't get it?
Apparently, one of them got caught in one of the traps and then broke the door of the trap.
Sheesh. Talk about being strong. He's like, I'm not going alive. You're not taking me. Lying liar face. Where does that come from?
Nothing. We've had this conversation before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, remember I had you text Kirk,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
and he said April asked you to ask me, didn't she?
I'm like, how did you know?
Because that's one of our go-to lines. There's certain lines that when we're being silly or whatever, we always end up with going out towards the same lines.
Oh.
Me and my cousin used to do that when we worked together.
I mean, the one that you were scared all the time.
Yeah.
It's a butterfly. It's a butterfly. I kind of wish I had a thinner gold marker. But I don't.
Welcome back, Hiccups.
Huh?
I said, welcome back, Hiccups.
Oh yeah, that's right. No hiccups, go away.
You were quiet for a second, for a little bit.
Return to sender, hiccups.
I like what I'm doing right now. There's another one. I really hope that's not anything to be concerned about.
Should yell out the window. Be like, are you a firework? Or are you doing something stupid?
The problem is the only visual I have is to the neighbor's backyard.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because that big fence is in the way.
Well, the houses too.
I mean, if you go upstairs, you probably can see if there's windows there.
No. I mean, it sounds like it's coming from the next street over.
Either somebody's drunk or they're really bored.
So far, I haven't heard sirens, so I'm hoping that's a good thing.
6 people. Why is nobody saying nothing? I won't bite. Well, not maybe.
I like it.
Hey, Mikey, she likes it. It's a butterfly. Butterfly. Butterfly.
I don't know what to do. I don't know.
You don't know. If you don't know, who's gonna know?
Oh,
Should I use red? Or shouldn't I use red? Let's get the red. Person doing the emojis really must be bored because you've been at it for what? An hour already with
I
your
don't know
emoji?
what you're talking about.
Emojis.
I don't know what I want to do. So I'm kind of doing like a cave kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, I could see it.
I was debating whether I wanted to put like the stream of water, so it's like a light water, not like a full-on waterfall, but just a drizzle of water. But I don't know if I want to do it or not. Kind of like the way it is at the moment. As far as the outer section, I don't know if I want to go completely black or dark, like darker outer layer. Either way, I don't think I'm getting to it all tonight.
What is that noise?
I don't know.
Sounds like your fan.
My fan's not even facing the.
The Boogie Monster.
So tuna tomorrow.
Tuna.
I'm gonna figure out what to get for Friday and Saturday. I mean Saturday and Sunday.
Make some stuffed peppers.
Nah.
Or make a stuffed sweet potato. Those are always good.
I realized sweet potatoes kind of get me bloated, so I notice when I have sweet potatoes, as much as I like them, I have like mini gas pockets. And usually we do it as like sweet mash, so or roast. I realized butternut squash works better for me.
Ooh, make your squash skit.
Because I make squash soup occasionally. Now, see, she's laughing. No, you're laughing. I'm not laughing, you're laughing.
Spaghetti.
What's to do?
On top of spaghetti, all covered with cheese.
I like you gotta look for Jamie Foxx and Jimmy Fallon doing that as what's her name? Um Jennifer Hudson. Yeah, I don't know if you ever watch the little games that
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
I like the operas that he did.
yeah.
He did a Rihanna song in an opera.
Or what is it? Who lets the dogs out?
Yep, that was a good one. something.
You know those pit bulls are dangerous. I hope he's actually doing well because this is the first celebrity that I've ever seen where like it's completely hush hush what happened to him.
Mm.
Like the family's not really saying anything. There's all the rumors. At this point, people are convinced that he had a stroke. Um, but the fact that like nobody's really saying what happened to him, including family, it's kind of like this is the only celebrity that I ever seen that like they're not saying what happened to him.
Yeah. Probably better that way.
Yeah, I mean I understand privacy, but someone that is high profile like him.
Well, Celine Dion did the same thing until she announced it publicly what she was going through.
Who is it?
Celine Dion.
Yeah.
And she was hush hush. Everybody noticed that she was not doing good for a while. Maybe he's waiting till he knows 100% what is wrong with him.
Well, supposedly, like if it was a stroke, there's a good chance he's not even able to speak.
Yeah. That's scary. It's the same thing that happened to Todd. He couldn't talk for, I think, he said 2 days he was not able to talk.
Right.
And then he started talking, slurring his words, but he could hold a conversation.
Right.
Yeah, I was like, you must have got immediate care for you to be within a week home after having a stroke. He was already home.
Yeah.
And now he's doing physical therapy.
Yeah, but apparently all his whatever gigs he's had for the next 6 months to a year, apparently all of them have either been canceled or postponed or something. So
Yeah. It's going to take him, if it was a stroke, it's going to take him a while to heal because
right.
depending on how severe it was. That's one thing I'm afraid is going to happen to me.
Yeah.
Just because of my blood flow, the way my blood is flowing is not ideal.
Yeah. Well, supposedly that's one of the benefits of the cayenne pepper. It's supposed to help expand the blood vessels. If I've seen the videos I've seen, if the videos I've seen are correct, cayenne pepper is one of those herbs that are supposed to help strengthen and expand the blood vessels to allow the blood to flow better. So
Yeah, we shall see. Hopefully it does its magic. Because I do not want to be in a hospital right now.
right.
And I'm sure you guys don't want to get that phone call from Kirk. But like, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, Kirk, like I'd have to pull it out of him.
Oh no, I told him like, hey, if I'm in the hospital and I'm not responding, you need to tell your sister. Don't just half-ass it. He's like, I won't. I'm like, I'm not joking with you.
You're like, I'll come haunt you if you don't.
This is if she has to find out from somebody else, she gonna hurt you. Be like, oh yeah, she called me about that. Seriously? And you didn't want to tell me?
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, Kirk is Kirk. When people ask me, so how's Kirk? I'm like, Kirk is Kirk. there's certain people when they ask me how they're doing or what's going on with them, like they're them.
That's all I could say.
Like my cousin, she's always high stress. She's always concerned, worried about something. So when they ask me how she's doing, I'm like, Mia's Mia. Same thing with my husband. How's your husband? He's him. He's him. He's fine. Alhamdulillah. I always get the same response. Some people they give you the exact same response. So it's like, if you know them, you know how they are.
Yeah.
Kirk's
So I
Kirk.
asked him, I'm like, how are you? He's like, I'm okay. I'm like, mm-hmm.
No, that's my husband. I mean, with my husband, if he's depressed or sick, it's usually I'm sad, sick, depressed. He doesn't say depressed. He says sad, tired, sick. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah means praise to God.
Mm.
So the the general response for like a general response in Arabic is I'm fine, alhamdulillah. And I used to get annoyed by when people would say I'm fine. I'm like, but that doesn't tell me anything.
Yeah.
I'm fine is like I remember seeing someone say when someone says I'm fine, they're trying to stop the conversation.
Yep.
They're like it's a general response. It doesn't tell you if they're good, bad, or other. I mean, they could be perfectly. They might actually be perfectly fine. But it does. But when they go, I'm fine. That's like okay. Have a good day.
Yeah. It's just hard over text because
Yeah.
when you type something, you're meaning something and then someone else reads it the other way.
Or like when sometimes my husband just says Alhamdulillah, I go, that doesn't tell me anything. Alhamdulillah tells me praise to God. Okay, granted, Alhamdulillah for everything, good or bad. But which one are you? Are you good? Or are you bad?
Give me details.
Exactly. I mean, if you don't want to tell me how you're feeling, if you don't want to give me the details of your day, okay. I mean, I'd like to know something other than Alhamdulillah.
Should
Or,
tell them to give you points like they do in the hospital.
no,
How
that's
you
why
feeling? Scale 1 to 10.
no. So I would like I said, okay, Alhamdulillah, what? Alhamdulillah, you're good. Alhamdulillah, you're sad, tired, sick, excited, happy,
None of the above.
feeling lucky. I'm fine. Alhamdulillah. No, the other thing the thumbs up became a bad symbol for me, especially when it comes to him. Because when he used to get mad or he didn't want to talk anymore, he would just put the thumbs up. And I go, he's upset about something.
Hmm.
So whenever he gives me the thumbs up now, whether he's upset or not, I'm like, what? What happened? What do you like? He did that the other night. I'm like, what? He's like, and he puts a question mark. I'm like, never mind. Like, I could just be reading it wrong. He made the thumbs up a bad sign. I was like, instead of starting a possible argument, I'm just gonna be like, never mind. I was like, I'm tired. I'm at work.
Oh, the marriage struggles.
But,
Married. I'm gonna get married. I think I'd be fun as a wife. And highly annoying at the same time.
look at my markers. That's not even all of them. They're just the ones that happen to be on my desk.
Markers. I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Well, I am showing you mine. That's a little personal, don't you?
Showing you markers is personal. Since when?
No, it's like Jerry Lewis back in the day when he would do the skits. They're like, what? There's a skit with him and Dean Martin where they're supposed to be sleeping in the same room. They got bunk beds, and Jerry Lewis is about to lie down with all his clothes on, like his street clothes, and Dean Martin's, what are you gonna do? You gonna sleep like that? Why don't you take your clothes off? And he's like, I don't even know you, sir. But he grips his shirt, his own shirt, like, I don't even know you, sir. So aren't you gonna get ready for bed? Aren't you gonna get changed? Why don't you take your clothes off? I don't even know you, sir.
At least buy me dinner.
Yeah, no. If I find clips of their videos, like Kirk used to mimic them, especially the Jerry Lewis parts. I gotta see if I can find like streaming anything that might be streaming that. 'Cause that stuff was funny as hell. Like one of the other skits they have is, or one of the ongoing. They had a couple of ongoing jokes. One of them was, I was about to end the stream, but I'm just done with the drawing right now. So I'm just gonna close out my phone at the very least. Let it cool off and charge. Yeah, but one of the skits that, yeah, like I said, they have a couple of like running joke ones where like it would come back. So one of the jokes was Jerry's character's name was Malvin, and like the joke was when he would say the name, they would say it in surprise, like, "Oh my God, that's his name." So like he comes in and he's supposed to get dancing lessons, and Dean Martin's like, "Okay, what's your name?" He's like, "Malvin." Malvin. So like, another one was, "I like it. I like it."
I think I seen that something like that.
So, and I did one of the first ones that did the hole in the mouth. So like, when people like are drinking something and someone else says something and the other one wants to respond, so like they don't spit it out, but they just let it all drop out of their mouth while they're yelling.
Ew.
I'm craving like something.
Banana?
I'm craving something citrus, like orange or lemon or something.
Grapefruit?
No, that's the one citrus I don't really mess with. I've tried it a few times. It's just
You should. Grapefruit is good for losing weight.
it's too bitter for me.
There's a sweet one.
Which one's the sweet one?
I believe the white one is the sweet. Cause my mom used to have grapefruit when she used to have the pink one all the time. But I think the white one is a lot better.
It's not fully done yet, Maria, but thank you.
Maria.
But yeah, no, I haven't watched those Martin and Lewis videos in a long time. But if you want some really funny classic comedy skits, look up Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis.
Jerry
or Martin and Lewis comedy bits, comedy hour. Some of those are funny as hell. Kirk even got to the point that like he was doing the Jerry Lewis used to do this thing like when he would get a little more active or he would dance, he would jump and fall on his left side. And one time Kirk actually did that. we were at one not where Zoomix is now, but we were checking out the the last place Zoomix was at, the last the location they had before where they are now. Kirk, I think we were just checking stuff out, and Kirk happened to be with me, and he started, you know how Kirk will start repeating lines to movies or whatever to himself,
Mm-hmm.
doing that, and we were kind of playing off of each other, and he got into Jerry Lewis mode and actually did the fall on his left side.
Kirk being funny and not an old man. Wow.
Yeah.
That I have to see.
Well, the sad part about Jerry Lewis, though, is that apparently he was very bitter and very toxic to his kids
Mm.
and his ex-wife specifically. Oh, that might be why this isn't sitting right.
The mist.
Maybe pull this out properly. I hope so. I can't reach it.
I've inhaled too many toxic mercury fumes.
There it is. You went in. Thank you for cooperating.
Cooperation. Cooperation.
Imagination.
Imagination. How does this thing work?
You gotta use your imagination. Remember, Mr. Krabs? He was number one.
Only 2 people.
Yeah, there's very few things Kirk ever does in public, but when he does it, it's kind of funny and surprising. Like when he did the bring it around town on the Green Line.
I want to see that. I told him, I was like, can you do that for me? He's like, no. I'm like, but why?
Because he's like, April, look, and he's holding on to the railing, the overhead railing. And he just goes, bring it around town. This is before like smartphones and unfortunately.
Do it again. Do it again.
No, when me and my cousin had like the flip phones, and she was working with me, we were sitting in the the grandstand seating, facing the racetrack. We were just sitting and hanging out, and we were recording all the like one-liners we can think of from different shows, everything from Whose Line to SpongeBob. We just sit there going, evil, 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 evil. Or like there's one of the skits on Whose Line. They do the 2-line vocabulary.
Mm-hmm.
It is the one where Wayne Brady's lines were, "What does that do?" And you didn't say that yesterday. And when it came to saying, "What does that do?" he points over to Drew Carey. And then Collins just like, "Oh, that's there for show." The funny thing is, you had to love Drew Carey only because he dish out the insults, but whenever they started directing it towards him, he just had that smirk on his face, like, really, guys,
Yeah.
really, did you have to make the joke about me? Come on. And I'm going, you do it to them all the time, like especially Colin. Colin and Ryan got all the jokes though.
Those two crack me up.
They're like the best pair.
Mm-hmm.
The chemistry between comedic chemistry between them is awesome.
It's like they don't even have to try.
Yeah. The funny thing about Ryan, he never looks like he's trying.
I know. That's what makes it funny, and he looks so serious too. You're like, oh.
No, he doesn't even look serious. He just looks very relaxed. He's just like, here are my lines. like he just has a very laid back, sarcastic way about just his body language.
Mm-hmm.
So like whenever he throws out a line, it's just like he's like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, and they make fun of his shirts all the time.
No, maybe it was his shoes.
Oh, it was the shirt. I thought it was the shirts.
No,
They were both.
he wore just plain shirts. Colin wore the Hawaiian shirts. They made it fun of Colin for his bald head, Ryan for his nose and his shoes. Because Ryan would wear like flame blue flame shoes, or like the old school black and white Chucks. Not Chucks, but like the black and white dress shoes. But like there's one pair of shoes he had that were blue in color, and they made fun of those shoes a few times. Oh, are you falling asleep? Because I kind of am too. I'm just too lazy to stop the video. That's honestly I'm getting tired. I'm just like, I'm kind of in ramble. If you can't tell, I'm in rambling mode now. When I start this type of rambling, it's because I'm tired and I don't want to, stop what I'm doing. Like I'm too lazy to press the buttons or move.
It's only one click.
That's multiple clicks, and then I gotta shut the laptop, and then shut off the light.
Oh my goodness, April.
And then because I'm still thirsty, I need to go get something to drink, and then I can come back, and then I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom again.
Oh my goodness.
It's a lot of steps.
Oh, go do that.
That was it. Almost.
No procrastination.
It's not procrastination, it's imagination.
No.
Alrighty. I shall end it since Maria fell asleep. Did the emoji stop?
Yeah.
Right, she really went to sleep then. She's like, my fingers are tired. My fingers are tired. I might as well go now. And to whoever the other two people left in the chat, thank you for hiding in the background.
Herman. We know he's one of them.
Herman.
He admitted to it last night.
Maybe Emily fell asleep with it running.
Probably.
Emily. All right, I'm gonna go. All right, have a good night. See you tomorrow night. Till then, like, love, share, and inspire. Don't forget, love is everything. Much love.